is what I'm gonna ask, man. Since 1913, like I said, since the Federal Reserve came into existence and our government was signed over to the powerful families at the time, the Rockefeller, the Rothschilds, and you already know. 1913, and also the same year, income taxes and everything else that was introduced to this country. In 1913, $100 meant $100. Let's go 10 years later, 1923, after World War One. $100 gave you a purchase value almost less than $60. We know after World War One, we almost get the Great Depression coming around this time too in the 20s. So 1933, pulling out of the Great Depression, $100, hey, $76. So recovery of the Great Depression coming back up there. So now let's go 1943. Around World War II. So $100 then, 1943. Went down again. That's 10 years later, $57. See how it circulate like this? 1953. Now we're out of World War II, Korean War and shit. Look how far it drops. 10 years from 43 to 53 down to $37. It's all $100, guys, buying power. It's all with $100 to buy at the time. So if 1953, $100 on the purchasing power was only $37. At the recovery of World War II and everything like that, we had a boom and everything, had the Korean War and other stuff like that. But look at that. Look at the drop. $20 in a 10-year period, decade later. So 1967, 53, 67, from $37 to $32. The dollar kept going down. $100 kept going down. The purchasing power kept going down. Makes no sense. Now, 1973, how bad the 70s was, and then also going after gold standard as well. So 1973, the problems we had in the 70s, I wouldn't allow my parents were just something bad, how bad it was, gas going up, job future and shit like that, going off the gold standard. So $22 by 1973. 1973, my parents graduated high school, going in the army. So yeah, it was dark times then in the 70s and shit like that. 70s was good times and also bad times financially. So $100 in 1973, purchasing power was only $22. That is how bad it got. So let's go 1983. $22. Now, not even $10. 1983. So $100, 1983 now. Trying to recover from all the bad Jimmy Carter and all the era. Damn, near $10. $1990, $100, $6. 2003, $5. 2013, $4. And now 2026, $3. US dollars lost, 97% of purchasing power. They keep saying, oh, US dollar lost nearly 30% of purchasing power in the last 6 years. We're talking the last over 100 years, the purchasing power has lost almost 98% of the value. Since going to income taxes, since selling out our country to the powerful families, 1913 income tax and Jekyll Island and shit like that, to all the wars, central banking and shit, the Federal Reserve System, then the 70s getting off the gold standard period all together. And this is all done on purpose, guys. I want people to understand your personal power. If you're not on that top 1%, this is all done on purpose to keep us enslaved to the system and all its needs. I want people to realize that many people might not watch this or won't care for it, but you got to be aware of this shit. They have stolen our value, our hard-earned money and value over the last 100 years and counting.